up there, and Try Forever, not for the first time in a career, down to the start and refused to jump off. Going now towards the first, and Actual Defiance is the leader. River Pilot is right up on the pace, and the Bongo Man, and the Bongo Man it is who jumps to the lead. As they turn now to come down the hill, Active Defiance, the Bongo Man, River Pilot, the leading three. Cara Bar right on their heels, and Quinze is also prominent. And they're followed by Brilliant Star and Tackliff, and behind these, Colonel George towards the outside. Followed down into the dip by Experimental. Owen Bart is on the inside, Miss Seymour not far behind them. They run down towards the second flight, and it's Active Defiance and River Pilot with the Bongo Man, Brilliant Star, Tackliff, Cara Bar on the inside. On the outside is Colonel George, and then comes Quinze, all safely over the second and climbing into the straight. Active Defiance the leader, followed in second place by River Pilot, and then comes the Bongo Man. Cara Bar the grey on the inside of Quinze, Colonel George on the outside of Tackliff and Brilliant Star. Coming up now to flight number 3, and Active Defiance in the green blinkers, the leader from River Pilot, Cara Bar and Quinze, and behind these the Bongo Man, Brilliant Star, Colonel George towards the centre of the track. Owen Bart is on the inside, Tyrolean Dream and Experimental are next, with on the inside Penny Native as they go past the stands with a circuit ahead of them, and it's Active Defiance from River Pilot, Quinze in third, Brilliant Star 4, Cara Bar 5, 6 is Colonel George, and 7 Owen Bart, and 8 the Bongo Man, and then Tackliff, Musical Mayhem, No Grousing, Tyrolean Dream and Penny Native and Experimental, and Christian Stead, and then Shankar and Saving Bond. Shadian is next, and then Miss Emer. Rathbone Prince is towards the back at this stage with Dance So Sweet and Vivo. Ashjar is also back in the field with No Grousing. Saving Bond is last but one, and scrubbed along in rear is Undaunted. Running now towards flight number 5, and Quinze goes up to show just ahead, leads over it from Active Defiance. River Pilot is third. They're followed in fourth place by Owen Bart. 5 is Cara Bar, and behind these is Tyrolean Dream. After these on the inside, Penny Native, and then comes Brilliant Star and Shadian, and then Vivo making some ground on the inside. Colonel George is next. 4 from home, Quinze blunders but gets away with it. Leads by a couple of lengths to Active Defiance. River Pilot is third. In fourth place is Owen Bart, then Cara Bar, Vivo making ground, Tyrolean Dream, Penny Native, Shady and Dance So Sweet making a bit of headway. They're followed by the Bongo Man. Quinze the leader at the third last as they turn to come down the hill. Quinze and Richard Dunwoody 3 clear of Active Defiance. River Pilot is third. A gap then of 4 lengths to Owen Bart, followed by Vivo, Tyrolean Dream and Cara Bar, and then comes Dance So Sweet, and behind these is Penny Native with Shadian, and after Shadian on the outside as they run into the dip is Ashjar. They're racing down now towards the second last flight. Quinze in the lead, 3 to 4 lengths clear. In second place is Active Defiance. River Pilot is third, clear of Vivo. Ashjar makes ground behind them, but Quinze skips over it, leads by 6. Active Defiance, River Pilot, then comes Vivo, behind these Dance So Sweet as they run the turn into the straight, less than a quarter of a mile to race, and Quinze 8 lengths to the good. Quinze clear of the Galway hurl from Active Defiance. Vivo around the outside of River Pilot. Dance So Sweet also makes ground as they run to the final flight, and Quinze has them run ragged now at the final flight. Another good job by the leader. Quinze storming to victory in the Galway hurl, clear of Vivo in second. Dance So Sweet putting it up to Vivo. Maybe it'll be a race for the minor placings, but this is a procession. Quinze storms to victory, a very easy winner under 11-12. Richard Dunwoody wins the Galway hurl for Pat Hughes. Dance So Sweet is second. In third place is Vivo, followed in by Penny Native, Cara Bar, then Experimental running a big race from out of the handicap. River Pilot is next. Active Defiance, Miss Emer, and